Good evening, friends, family, and peoples. Super excited. Let me break it down to you. This is what's been happening today. Had a great day, thought I'd take the day off, and then I get a phone call from one of my guys that go to estate sales. And he says, how fast can you meet me here? I said, about 40 minutes. So I get down there, and it's one of them deals, you know? So, you know, part of this is like I've been acquiring tools. I can't afford to go out and spend, $300-400 a chisel or a slick. I'm not that guy. So it's like I gotta wait for these pristine opportunities and gotta strike, when the iron's hot, right? So let me tell you, I had a hell of a score today. So I get the phone call and I get down there and I meet this guy. So here's the first deal we got. And I think this is just super, super interesting for a multitude of reasons. But here we go. Bam! Yeah! Yeah, what do you think of this? Talk about a hewing axe, right? So that's what we got here. We got us a fucking badass hewing axe. Don't know where it's from. Needs some work. Joshua, the gentleman that sold them for Ellison, this other gentleman who, that's going to be the name of the axe, I'm going to call it Ellison. Here's the blank we're going to be replacing this handle with. Ellison axe handle. Piece of hickory there, that's going to be my first homemade axe handle we're going to be replacing for this hewing axe here. We're going to be replacing. But let me tell you why you never take an axe and you never do this. You don't take an axe and you don't lean it up against a wall or in a corner like such. I mean, can you see it from there, people? What's wrong with this axe? Look at the bow in this axe. Do you see it? That is just crazy, right? That is just crazy. It is not straight at all. That is just crazy. And this is what I learned from Wrangler Star. Cody, again, give credit where credit's due. You never, you bring your axes inside in the wintertime because they dry out and stuff, and you do want to control the environment. But this is what happens when you lean axes up against the wall or put them in the corner. They will bend over time. And that's why you will see, like, even in long-handled axes, you still got that hole in there. For a lanyard, it's pretty useless, right? You would think for hanging, like, why would you want a 28 to 36 inch axe handle around your wrist? You wouldn't. Maybe, but you would hang that axe on the wall from that hole in the end of the handle on a hook or off of a little lanyard if you were in a position to have be able to hang it from its head as such. So that's why it's bad business to be, you see what happened over time, man. That is just not straight at all. That is crazy, right? So that's proof in the pudding, man. That sat somewhere for quite some years, but that's what will happen to your axe. So don't lean your axes up in the corner. Hang them on the wall. So, there's that piece. We got that one. So here, let's keep it moving with the gravy train. Keeping it moving with the gravy train. Now, okay, let's keep it with the axe tradition. So we got that one. We got another hewing hatchet here. What's so nice about these, right? Boom. He said he just had them professionally finished up in Summit County. And they are sharp. I just cut myself. He ain't kidding. So, the way these work, right? They're irreversible. If you're right-handed, you set it up with the handle in this way and the flat side against the log. If you're left-handed, you put the axe handle in this way, and you got the flat side of the log coming down this way as such. Pretty groovy, eh? So that's how that works, because it's just asymmetrical. Bing, 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 right or left. So there's that. Boom. Bada bing. Another hewing hatchet with some style. Look at that. It's got some class to it. I'm gonna have to find out where that came from. I don't know. But she needs a new handle on it. Beautiful. She needs some help. But man, again, tools of the trade, and you know, the price was absolutely right. I mean, it wasn't free, but the price was right. Look, she wee wobbles, and sometimes she falls down. All right, so let's go over that. Boom, and check out the size of this farrier's rasp, dude. Like, I've never seen a farrier's rasp this big. And I used to own a horse farm. Not that I cared for them, but I did own and live on a horse farm. But this looks like something you would do dental work on, like Megatron or something. It looks, I don't know, not something you would work on a horseshoe with. But holy moly! So that was in there. That was in the lot. Super score. I don't know. Moving right along there. So this I've had. I acquired this chisel. What I know about it is it was made up in Vermont, hand forged in Vermont, and they usually come in a set of 3. So I was like, I'd love to find the other 2, and I need a handle. I don't have a lathe yet. What to do? Basically, all I can do at this point is stick an old broom handle in there. Have at it. But we can do better than that. So I got a handle coming, and but this is just a start. And again, I got to piece this together when I can afford it, and when the price is right. So I've had this, and I got the handle coming. That's on the project list. We're going to be handling that. So I got that farrier's rasp, and let's go down here. Oh, and a nice Fulton draw knife. Classic, antique, super nice. A number 8. Again, razor sharp. Let's build it. There it is. It's on the list. Check. Now, get back, Jack. So let me tell you a little something about this guy. He had a friend who's a blacksmith, a certified blacksmith out of, obviously he got certified, most guys get certified in Japan. And so here's this. This is a Japanese marking tool, knife, made by this gentleman's best good friend who was a blacksmith. And he used this to score and scribe and mark with. It does have a knife on it, man. It's got a sharp edge all the way down it. It's pretty gnar, but a pretty piece. So, and there's a name for that probably, and I would, if I attempted it, I know I'll say it wrong, so we're just gonna let that one go. And this is a kara something. Kara meaning spear, and something to push or pull. And I don't know what the Japanese word is for push or pull. I'm getting it wrong. I'm gonna have to look it up again. But it begins with a kara, and that same blacksmith made this tool, which is for fine edge work. And when I say sharp, this thing is so sharp, so deadly. This thing, woo, buddy, and hand forged. Just look at it, man. It's just so nice. And you know, this is gonna be doing for fine detail work and like dovetails and stuff, or something. There's a name for it. And Japanese carpentry. We should. Looks like it. Let me ask the samurai carpenter. Give him a shout. Somebody, samurai carpenter. What is this? What is this? Give me the name, samurai. Break it down to me, please. Shoot me the comments. Let me know what's up, samurai. All right. yeah, give me any information you can on this. If anybody gets anything to Samurai, and it's not like he's gonna watch my YouTube channel, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. So that's a car or something. Hand forged. What a day! What a day! So stoked to come into ownership of these tools that are gonna help me build the island. I'll be right back because there's more. Oh, buddy. So here we are. So we got the handle coming. Hand forged timber frame chisels. So fresh, so pretty, so clean, so very sharp. You can shave with it if you know what I mean. So this is really gonna push me to do some easy, like I could attempt some leather work on this, you know, to make sheaths for these. Pretty simple to start out with, square and rectangular, easy folds. But oh man, tell me I'm not a super stoked dude. Super stoked dude. Super stoked dude. And that makes two. And here's the honey of them all. Da, 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 da. See, so we'll make some more of these. And what we got here, it's a set of 3, and it's Jennings and Griffin. It looks like, which I'm not very familiar with any, but I'll have to look into it. The forge, the foundry, the anything. But, yeah, buddy. I think, I don't know. Is it a paddle? What? I'm not sure, what to do with this, man. You know, is it some sort of, me ask Connor, what's it, is there a game in England you play with this thing, or man, what? I don't know, man. I've never seen anything this big. Out of sight, dynamite. Dude, we are gonna build some stuff. So, not only do we got some great restoration things coming up, but I think we're gonna be doing a little project up in the mountains here pretty soon. We're gonna be building a bridge. We're gonna drop some beetle kill pines, and we're gonna build a bridge up in the high country across this, I don't know, some people I call it a stream. It's definitely not a river, but it's got a river attached to it. But from not where I grew up, it's not a river, but but we're gonna build us a bridge. So lots of cool things to look forward to. Just wanted to let you guys check all this stuff out with me today. Thanks for joining me, and happy Saturday to you all. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I want you guys to remember to love each other and be kind. Do good things. Think good thoughts as always. Yeah. And maybe we'll get a video in tomorrow. We'll do a little bit more work on Asher's axe, okay? You guys do good things. Think good thoughts. Peace be with you all.